Print is definitely the way to make money, and yet every day there's less and less of an opportunity to make money with print. It's wonderful to provide it electronically. We don't have to wait until we wake up in the morning to go out to the driveway and pick up the newspaper and say, oh my gosh, or watch the 10 o'clock news to see what the headlines are. You can get it just about any time by looking at your phone. Advertising still commands a pretty big fee, but because of electronic advertising, which is so much easier to do and so much cheaper, and advertisers can circumvent media completely and go directly to Facebook. It may not ever be dead completely, but it's dying. It is. It's hard to watch.
One of the advantages of providing news electronically is the immediacy. You can get it out there fast. When there's a big breaking news story, I think people really want to know as much as they can, as fast as they can, so that you can't update it. Once it's out there in print, it's out there forever that way. And if you make a mistake, you have to correct it the next day. But it's not. You can't fix it in real time the way you can with a digital story. A digital story might be able to run, for 2,000 or 3,000 words, and whether people read that far is another thing. But you have that luxury, and with print, there's a much more finite space, so we can't get as much stuff into print.
It's really interesting for me because, first of all, I'm a long writer. Like, I write really long stories, and in print, there's only so much space, so your story's more likely to get cut. And a digital story can go on forever, so that's why I like that. With digital is that you can do so much in terms of, like if I am writing about something that's very visual, like they can set a video in, so someone can click on it and see what I saw. Or there can be pictures, or there can be graphics that people can click on and interact with. Or like if there's a term that I want to describe, and they can click on that term and get like a whole another segment that will like further explain the story. So I like that aspect of digital too. Papers are getting smaller, and thinner, like they used to hit your driveway with a big I think that's one of the benefits also of digital, is that you can get much more online than you do in your daily paper.